I love gold.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
Let me get a nickel bag.
15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. My jungle love, yeah. Oh, we. I think I wanna know ya, yeah, what?
What the hell are you singing?
You don't know Jungle Love? That shit is the Mad Notes. Written by God herself and handed down to the greatest band in the world. The motherfucking time.
Pay that man his money.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
She was a bad egg.
Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
You like that? You like that?
You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
minute. Who are you?
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
You make me want to be a better man.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Graded Investors, your guy Josh, ready to get back at it. Big break day today. We actually only have 4 breaks. I'm realizing I only put up 4. No big deal. We'll run the 4. We'll have some fun. As always, appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you guys being in the chat, joking around, having a good time with us. That's what it's about, man, is having a little bit of fun. Because why wouldn't we? But yeah, we've got this break for some reason. I had set up at 2 o'clock. It's very confused in my system, even though it's set up for noon. Very confusing. I gotta go check what I got next. Either way, guys, as you can see, we've got the 5 rookies and stars. We've got 25 likes. Will get us the bonus pack of rookies and stars. If we can hit 25 YouTube likes. So drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't. Ooh, looks like I got a little break after this. That's good. I can set up some other stuff, so that'll be cool. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, gosh. Rumble, big boy, rumble. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be another good one, boys. Let me go ahead and fix the cameras. Sorry, camera's just getting turned on. Ooh, there we go. That looks better. That looks a lot better. There we go. Rookies and stars. We've been hitting some bangers. Definitely looking for some more heat. You could never have enough. Can't stop till I get enough. Sam received. Thank you, sir. Trades are open. Uh-oh. You guys trading on the fly, making my life hard. I like it. So what you're going to do on mobile, I'll just show you guys real quick and then we'll get into this break. So you're going to go to YouTube, right, because you're watching it here. You click library, you're in here. And what you're seeing is this chat, right? So just click X on the chat, drop your like, and then you can click live chat and it'll open right back up. If you have any questions, again, X, drop your like, and then click live chat and it'll pop right back up. There you go. Professional. All right, guys, we do have a couple teams still available. Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Colts, Raiders for just $5, Rams, Saints, Giants, and Titans. If anybody's interested in one of those teams for $15, you can add them. No additional taxes or shipping if you've got a break with us this weekend. If you do not have a break this weekend, just a one-time $5, and you can get as many teams as you'd like that fall through. It's one of the fun things we do here. A lot of people like to take advantage. I get it. You guys get it. It's fun. Why not? If a team falls through, you can get in on them cheap. It's kind of fun. Bob's like, I cannot take the Jets or give you the Jets for the Lions because you'd just be disappointed. Because you know he'd hit another Amon-Ra, RPA or something crazy. Danny, the teams are on the left side, kind of right there. So we've got Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Colts, Raiders for 5, Rams, Saints, Giants, and Titans. Teams are just there on the left side, just so you know. If you are on your smartphone, take a screenshot, and then you can go to your photos and you can kind of zoom in, if that makes sense. For sure, Sam. Always ask, guys. I'm here to help. I am here to help. It is noon. It is go time. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Box number 1. We got 5 total boxes. You guys can pick up a team at any time. Zero pressure. Teams are available until I lock them or somebody else buys them. So you guys got all the time until something crazy happens, and you guys know something crazy is going to happen. We just hope it's something crazy for us, right? Something crazy for the squad. Good luck, everybody. Pull the big hits, the big bangers. We got Dak, Prescott, DK, Tua Tagovailoa, Joe Burrow, which means we should have a Herbert. We got our auto in the first pack. The auto is Josh Palmer, wide receiver for the Chargers. Nice hit for Craig. Josh Palmer out of 99. Ari, if you put in the chat which team that you're interested in, what we do is I can give you payment options. You just pay me direct, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, whatever you prefer. I can pop up what option. And then if you're in the break, I just put your name on it and it goes out. If you're not in the break, you'll do the $5 extra and you can just email me a shipping address. But if you're willing to pay direct, that's why I save people money. A lot of folks do business with me all the time. And so, you know, just buy the extra teams. We don't have to go through eBay. We save you guys a few bucks, save me a few bucks. Everybody wins. So let me know if you want one of them. Like I said, I'll put your name on it. Put your first and last name, Ari, or let me know which team that you have in the break today or if you had a previous team, just so I can make sure they go out with your eBay break. If you don't have an eBay break, we can do it the other way. No big deal. We got Diggs. We got Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Chubb, Zeke Elliott. We got a Travis Etienne. Very nice. Travis Etienne. Star-studded laser. Headed out to Jacksonville. Nice hit for Daniel. There you go, Daniel. Travis Etienne. Very nice. We got Jonathan Taylor, Josh Allen, and Chuba Hubbard.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
As always, guys, all the rookies in this product will be sleeved. We are going to sleeve all of the top vets and inserts. We do that at the end. And as you guys can see, we will sleeve and top load any of the hits along the way. We got George Kittle. We got our mem card here. We got Aaron Rodgers. Very nice. T. Higgins, Allen, Akers, Gibson, and hey, it's a Michael Carter. Very nice on the Star Search. One of my favorite inserts, in my opinion. Very, very nice. Star Search, Michael Carter. I like the Star Search. I like the galactic look in the background. We got a very nice Zach Wilson, Jalen Waddle, and Sam Ellinger, professional quarterback. Jalen Waddle, Miami. Nice hit for Daniel. Zach Wilson going out to the Jets. Jets. Let's go, Bobo. Rookie Rush, Zach Wilson. Just a little taste. Box number 1, just a little flavor. Looking for some big-time autos. We're looking for RPAs in this product. We hit 2 RPAs in 2 boxes last night, which was gross. We only opened 2 boxes in that particular break. We got a Russ Wilson, Allen Robinson, Eckler, Ayuk, and we got Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville's heating up in box number 1. Nice hit. DeMarcus Lawrence, A.J. Brown, and Azeez Ojulari. Nice hit. Trevor Lawrence to go along with the Travis Etienne. Bang, bang. 2 packs left, box number 1. We are looking for 25 likes for the bonus pack. We got Josh Allen, Julio. Oh, we got a purple, boys. We got a purple. It is a Purple Crusades. Purple should be out of 50 or out of 35. I'm not remembering. 50 or 35. Mac Jones, purple, Bobo. 3rd time is the charm. It is out of 35. It is number 6 out of 35. Wowzers. Bobo. The patience pays off. It is number 6 out of 35. Bob works hard, pays his taxes. He deserves that. Nice hit. We got a Ramondre Stevenson as well. Look at that. Back-to-back. This is number 13 out of 80. Bobo with the bang bang. Nice hits. Bobo. See if I can get you guys to see that. The angles are being weird last couple days, to be honest. You can see that it's something out of 80. It's 13. There it is. 13 out of 80. Not bad. We got Patty Mahomes, Najee Harris, and Kyle Trask for the Buccaneers. Nice hit for Kimberly. We got 1 pack left. That's what I like about this product. So you're looking for a mem card, and the mem cards can be pretty fire. You're looking for an auto. The auto could be an RPA, but you also have the numbered cards. And so there's 4 hits on average per box, sometimes 5. but typically 4 hits on average per box. Oh, sorry, Kyle. I'll sleeve you in a second. Debo, Michael Thomas, Gordon. We got Juju. We got Devontae. I'm on the move, Adams. Devontae Adams going out to Green Bay. Nice hit for Robert. One last shot to get Devontae in his Green Bay uni. Next year, he will be in a Raiders uni, which will be weird. Kyle Trask going out to Tampa Bay. Rondale Moore. Ooh, another Mac Jones. There you go. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. Another Mac Jones going out to Bobo. Forgot to give you the boom boom with the other one. We got hyped up. I got excited. Nice Ian Book going out to the Saints. All right, guys. Box number 2. We are at 10 likes. Looking for 25 for the bonus pack. If we don't hit it, no big deal. It's early, but it would be great to hit it. It would be great to hit it. All right, pack number 1, box number 2. If you guys notice, I'm wearing a purple sweatshirt. That's right, Vikings. Get it, get it. Kyler Murray, Henry. This may be our auto. Tyreek, Ben Roethlisberger. It is our auto. Let's see how we do. 4th time having the Pats. There you go. 4th time's the charm then. Chris Rumpf, Chargers. There you go. Going out to Los Angeles Superchargers. Craig on the board again. Just distracted by Bob. Yeah. Well, you know. Happens. Chris Rumpf the second. Shake that Rumpf shaker. All right, we got Michael Carter, and I'm tossing these around for some reason. Tylan Wallace and Kwity Paye. I apologize. I'm not sure why those cards jumped out of my hands, but there you go. Pack number 2. Box number 2. All right, we got Brandon Cooks, Myers, Gronkowski. We got a Nick Chubb going out to Don't Stop Believeland in Cleveland. There you go, Ariana. Nice hit. Nick Chubbalabagus on the lasers. Classic Bobo tactics. Classic. Bobo does like to dominate breaks from time to time. It's one of his things. We got Chase Young, Calvin Ridley, and Larry Roundtree. And I've seen him do it in a couple Donruss breaks earlier this last year, or I guess later this last year. And he crushed it. What am I doing? That's not a top loader. Just kidding. That's Larry Roundtree. What's up, Larry Roundtree? First hit. Yep, there you go, Ari. Hey, it's good to get a hit. It's good to get on the board. We got Tannehill, Kamara, Fant, Claypool, Saquon, Jamal Adams, and CeeDee Lamb. Nice hit, CeeDee Lamb, NFL Authentic. CeeDee Lamb going out to Heath with Dallas. Nice hit. General Cornwallis. Take them all. Nice hit. We got the Tampa Tom, Davis Mills, and Cornell Powell. Davis Mills, professional quarterback. So now we're looking for our numbered cards in this box. See if we can't hit something crazy. We got Jonathan Taylor, Calvin Ridley, Godwin, Patty Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins, and we got Jamar Chase. Nice hit for Cincy. Very nice hit. Micah Parsons, very nice for Dallas. Dallas is on the board. Heath, nice hit. And Cincinnati, Mary, nice hit as well with the gorgeous Crusades, Jamar Chase laser. Sam, I'm saving the good Vikings and Lions for the end. JK. I think we all know this is a little bit of a boom bust box. You know, these you hit one of the hits and you're real happy. If you don't, it's a little tougher. But man, the hits are definitely high value. So just need one good hit to make your break for sure. So we'll keep ripping, see who put these cards in. Some company that works for Panini, I'm pretty sure. I don't even think Panini loads these cards. Genuinely, I think they hire out. All they do is create the cards and pay someone to ship the cards. Ooh, we got some color back here. It looks like it is numbered. We got Jared Goff, Jones, Oh, it is a Travis Etienne silver going out to Jacksonville. Daniel heating up. That one is out of 149. Very nice. Star studded. I believe this is the silver out of 149. I'm pretty sure they outsource everything. Absolutely everything. Trying to remember what this is called. Maybe called the Platinum. Or white. Maybe this is white. Either way, it looks like a silver to me, so that's what I usually call it. We got Zach Wilson. Nice hit. That is numbered out of 80. Justin Herbert and Derwin James. Nice hit for the Jets. Nice hit for Bobo. John, the team started out at $15 on eBay. Some go for a little more. Some go for just the $15. There are a few teams. Sam, stop being silly. There are a few teams still available if you wanted to jump in. It's just $15 a team, except the Raiders are just $5 because, you know, the Raiders. Sorry, Raiders fans. Love you. Nice Zach Wilson out of 80. We do set price breaks predominantly in our Facebook group right now. I will probably put them back in eBay at some point, but as of right now, I've just been trying to get more people to jump in, and it's easier to do that when I start the prices a little bit lower, if that makes sense. We got the Russell Wilson, Derrick Henry, Devonta Smith, and Jarrett Patterson. Nice hit. Jarrett Patterson going out to the Woofed Washington football team. Yeah, the Jaguars are heating up. Seattle got a nice little hit there for Bobo. Cracked ice. Maybe one of the last cards for Russell Wilson in the uni. Oh, not true, actually, because we got Prism still dropping and Optic, which is silly. How are Prism and Optic not even out yet? It's insane. Dibs on the Mac Jones cards going forwards. You can discuss that with Bobo and let me know how that works out. We do have other breaks up on eBay right now, guys. If anybody is interested in jumping into another one, the breaks are on eBay. The eBay store is in the description down below. So if you're interested in checking it out, you can go to our eBay store, look at everything that we have, and then you can sort it typically by ending soonest. And you guys will see kind of what we have going today, if that makes sense. Select is yet to come. I know, it's crazy. I don't think Select's going to come until almost next football season. Like, it may be preseason. Daniel Jones, Jacoby Myers, Roquan Smith, and we've got a numbered DK Metcalf out of 80. Wow, that is a cool-looking card. That does not look like something that should be numbered out of 80. Very nice. We've got Aaron Rodgers, Tyreek Hill, and Chris Rumpf. I've created a system where it takes me about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less, to get a break onto eBay. And the big thing with eBay is that eBay goes out and finds new people to jump into breaks, if that makes sense. So we always get a few new people into our breaks off of eBay. And so that helps to grow the Facebook group, if that makes sense. And so we just, you know, we do some stuff in Facebook. We do some stuff on eBay. There's no reason to do it all in one place or the other when they both work well, if that makes sense. So a lot of people, almost everybody in here, found us on eBay at one point or another. So I'm going to give my respect to eBay for helping us to, you know, to find a community. Slowly but surely, we built a community. So we got Kamara, Fant, Claypool. Hey, there we go. Stellar rookies. One of my favorite inserts, Zach Wilson. Very nice. Congratulations to Bobo. Nice hit. But it's also that eBay does everything, if that makes sense, right? Like, you guys know what's going on. I know what's going on. There's very little that I have to do communication-wise. Whereas with Facebook, I have to be a little more hands-on. So, yeah. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, look into it. We got a great group over there. We do a little bit less expensive and a little bit more creative breaks in Facebook. Because in Facebook, you guys have all done business with us, right? You guys are like, hey, we trust these guys. These guys are great. On eBay, we do more of a set structure, and the reason why is because it's what people on eBay are used to, and it's what they like in general. Again, in general. You forgot you had the Hawks? There you go, Bobo. Nice hit. Well, you picked them up for $15. It was a nice deal. Looks like we got our numbered card here. We got Aguilar, Tom Brady, nice hit, and Joe Montana, and I lied. This is not the numbered one. I apologize. I didn't see the lasers on it. But Joe Montana going out to San Francisco. Bobo's on the board. Not the quarterback we were thinking, but It is the quarterback we are going to get. Let me go ahead and pull these down. We got Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, and Ben Schwartz. Benes. Sorry, world champion Benes. Sorry, that was disrespectful of me. He likes to have world champion before his name. Or Super Bowl champ. He accepts either. Prefers world. He likes it to be bigger. We're still looking for our mem and auto. I think they should be in the last 2 packs if I set this up right. Russ Wilson. Let the man cook. Looks like we got a cracked dice here. Austin Eckler, Josh Allen, A.J. Brown going out to Tennessee. Nice hit. Jamin Davis, Tremaine Edmonds, and Kwity Paye. Sorry, AJ should go right there. All right. Should see a mem card here, one would think. No? Did we pull a mem card? We didn't pull a mem card out of this, did we? I'm confused. I'm very confused. We got Cortland Sutton, Myles Garrett, Dak Prescott. These have a certain way of being, hey, Tom Brady, nice hit. Justin Jefferson, my guy. Russ Wilson, and Jalen Waddle. Nice hit with the Waddle. Waddle me down. Nice hit for Miami. Daniel's on the board. We got a Waddle up top already. This one will go underneath, but we will see it in just the hits. Tampa Tom. Nice hit for Tampa Bay. Kimberly's on the board again. All right, last pack of box number 3. I hope we didn't get Panini'd. I'm very confused. We got Panini'd. Yeah, because we only have 2 mem cards and 2 autos, so we need a mem and an auto out of here. Otherwise, we've been Panini'd. All right, we got Edmonds, Juju Smith-Schuster. We got a Devonta Smith. It is very thick. Congratulations to Philly. This is an out of 25 2-color patch going out to Bobo. Nice hit. That is a monster. Do not tell the Philly freak. Do not tell anybody, Bobo, that you just absolutely stole the Philadelphia Eagles. Got a nice deal on them this morning and hit yourself a Devonta Smith 2-color patch. Give me a second, guys. I got to find some more plastic to put on that so it doesn't flop around too much. 2-color patch for Bobo. Philly's like, I will take it. Philly Bobo is on Facebook if you need to reach out to him. Just FYI. Very nice card, though. Out of 25, it is number 12. So if you take his jersey number and multiply it by 2, this is basically... I'm just joking, Philly. I think you know that, Mike. I was just teasing. I actually thought you were in here. I thought I saw you earlier. We got 12 out of 25. Nice hit, Bobo. 12 out of 25. But I am confused because we're short an auto. We just got Panini'd on an auto, which sucks. Not sure how that happened. There's no way I missed the auto, right? That would be insane if I missed the auto. I don't think I missed the auto. All right, let's see. Trey Sermon and Newsome. I was just making a joke, Philly. It's the same joke we make when we hit something really good. We hit, for Bobo, we hit a honeycomb. He ended up making a deal and getting the honeycomb, but we hit a honeycomb of his favorite player. And we all joked, yeah, don't tell Bobo. He's not going to want to know he missed this one. You can't be in every break. I think we all know that. Yeah, I think we got Panini, for real. I'm unless I missed the auto, but we have 1 auto, 2 autos, and we're missing a 3rd auto. But if you guys remember, in that 1 box, we got 2 autos in 1 pack. So, you know, it's Panini. Sometimes you get Panini'd. That's why it says on average and not guaranteed. Per box on average. When it should just, you know, it's not hard to make sure things happen, but by saying it this way, we can't get mad when it doesn't happen. You just go, oh, I got Panini'd. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't like it at all. So sorry about that, guys. Happens. Very nice patch, though. So I guess we'll take it. We got Winston, Tyreek Hill, Roethlisberger, Daniel Jones, Jacoby Myers, Joe Montana once again. Joe Montana. We got Derwin James, Michael Carter, and Caleb Farley. Or Fairley. People make that joke about me when Minnesota cards get pulled. Don't tell Josh. It's okay. I know I can't have all the Minnesota cards. I just want most of them. We got Juju Smith-Schuster, Galladay, Russell Wilson. Oops. Got something pink? It's a Joe Montana. What is going on? Just one after the other after the other. We were thinking of this other guy for San Francisco, but apparently, Bobo, you get Joe Montana. That's your guy. I don't know if you knew this, but Joe Montana is your guy. That one is out of 75. It is 28 out of 75. Nice hit, Bobo. And then we got a Jalen Phillips going out to Miami. Again, not the one we were thinking. 2 in a row. Very nice. Pull the numbered cards down. We're going to leave up the Joe Montana so that we can sit there and stare at him. We got Travis Etienne, Aaron Jones, and Brevin Jordan. Jacksonville's still hitting a lot, man. Lot of action with Jacksonville, which is nice. Congratulations out to Jacksonville. Very, very nice. All right, few packs left. 1 box left, guys. We are at 12 likes. Looks like we'll fall short of the 25, so we'll hold this off for another break. We got Austin Eckler, Josh Allen, Julio. Oh my gosh, Jalen Waddle out of 25. Wow, nice hit going out to Miami. Wow, wow, wow. Daniel, nice hit. That's the kind of card we're all looking for. Jalen Waddle, Crusades auto, out of 25, bro. Wah, wah, wah.
Gotta get that.
Man, out of 25. Look at that. 9 out of 25. Wow, wow, wow. Miami, Miami, Miami. That's what we're looking for. That's something that makes your break. That is fire. Same with that out of 25. Mem card, that's fire. That's, jeez. I'm telling you, the ceiling on this is pretty high. It's pretty high. We haven't hit a 101. We haven't hit anything else nuts, but we've hit some out of 5s. We've hit some really good autos. That's up there as one of the very, very, very good autos. So, nice hit. Danny, nice hit, man. You deserve that, brother. I'm sure you work hard, pay your taxes. We got Noah Fant, Adams, Aguilar, David Montgomery. We got a star-studded cracked ice, Jamar Chase. That's fire. Nice hit for Cincinnati. Mary, nice hit. For sure, Danny. Hey, man, anybody who jumps in, I hope you guys hit your best cards. That just happened to be your best card, so. And I'm sure there's something a little better, but you get what I'm saying. It's a big-time card. I like it. I like it for you. I'm excited for you. We got Ridley. We got Tom Brady. We got Azeez Ojulari. The one thing you'll find, our community likes to celebrate the wins, because we all know, you know, whether you hit today or you don't, you're going to. If that makes sense. Spread it out more. We could do something. We got Tom Brady, Debo Samuel, Tremaine Edmonds, Michael Thomas, Melvin Gordon, Tom Brady, Davis Mills, Jabril Pepper, and Kyle Trask. There you go. A couple future quarterbacks. Davis Mills, though, he does look like he's going to stay the guy. Kyle Trask looks like he's going to sit for a little while longer. Yeah, I could throw like maybe 2 selects in. But I'll look at it right after this break, and I'll see if I can come up with something for a snake draft. You know, $100 a person, 8 spots. You'll get 4 teams a spot. Should be fun. I've also got a baseball one I want to do. So if anybody's interested in a little snake draft for baseball, I'm thinking I'm going to do a 6-man, $50 a spot. But you'll get 5 teams in baseball. Baseball, you get a little more for a little less, so make the charges a lot more valuable. That's true. That is true. It'll make a couple teams more valuable. All right, we got Roquan Smith, throws the value of Cincinnati to the stratosphere. We got Alvin Kamara. We've got Antonio Gibson. This should be, oh, it is an out of 25 2-card. You can see there's yellow just in that corner right there. Nice hit for Washington. I'm going to lock up Washington. I know who this is going to. So Washington is locked up. This is going to be at 130. Jamie, we do. The website is not fully operational yet. It's something I've been working on, and I'll be honest, it just has not been working out to get it done quickly. But you can go to gradedinvestors.com, but you can't buy anything. Everything up there is just stuff we've been using to test. But yeah, the website should be up shortly and fully operationalized. But as of this exact moment, you can go look. But if you buy anything, it's not for sale, if that makes sense. So we're still testing stuff and trying to make sure that it works. Because we should have, breaks up there. We should have personal rips. So if you guys ever want a personal rip, all the personal stuff will be up there. And then we should have like plastic. So if you guys ever need sleeves, top loaders, things like this, we just want to help you out. And putting them on the website will make it a little easier. But for the most part, if you contact me, Jamie, I can get you taken care of. But yeah. Oh, you have Washington? Dang it. Bobo got Washington. I apologize, Bobo. For some reason, I thought they fell through. I totally forgot you had them. Obviously, they're yours, Bobo. Nice hit, brother. Obviously, they're yours, Bobo. Nice hit. All right, guys, last box of the break. Appreciate you guys coming out, as always. And if anybody does have questions and you're like, hey, I just want to get a little more information, don't hesitate to reach out. Instagram, Facebook, email direct, gradedinvestors@gmail.com. All of that's in the links in the description down below. We're here to help. We want to make sure you guys have a good time if you're going to hang out with us. We got Parker, Tannehill, Kamara, Fant. We got Chase Claypool, Joe Burrow. There you go, Cincy. Another nice hit. We got a Trevor Lawrence. Very nice. Joe Burrow again. Why not? And Jalen Phillips. But yeah, the website should have already been done. Just got to get with my web developer and see if I can bang that thing out. Vikings and Lions apparently aren't in this break. I didn't know that going into this. Obviously joking, Sam. It happens sometimes. We all know. But yeah, it's been crazy. Hopefully we can hit you a nice Amon-Ra or something on the way out. It's the last box. So let's say some words, guys. Let's put out some positive vibes. Here we go.
Dear 8-pound, 6-ounce, newborn infant Jesus.
Dear card gods, I'm not going to say Sam works hard, but he does pay his taxes. And he's hoping that in one of these last few packs, there's a Lions card. I'm hoping that there's something big that we can hit for somebody. Okay, let's see if that worked. For sure, Jamie. I get you, brother. And if you have questions, dude, just reach out. Nice Jamar Chase on the back. I think we're all looking for fun people to hang out with every once in a while, so I get it, brother. We got Barkley. We got Aguilar. We got Tom Brady, Deebo Samuel. We got Dan Marino, Fred Warner, Trey Sermon, and Jamar Chase. But yeah, never hesitate to reach out, brother. But yeah, I need to get the website done. It's something where it's like I break often enough, but I've been taking the first part of the week off, so I just need to get it done. Animal sacrifice. Oh, God. I don't have any animals, but I do have 2 children. I don't think the wife would be happy, so I guess we won't do that. Right? Nobody? Anyway, moving on. Just joking around. We like to make jokes. We like to have a good time. We like to talk football. We like to talk basketball. Man, if you guys haven't been watching basketball, they do the highlights on YouTube. It's crazy good. Sam, I was joking. Totally joking. My kid's making me lunch. I'll keep her. She's great. Joke, joke, joke. Promise, swear on everything. All right, moving on. Looks like we got something here. We got a couple numbered cards here. We got Thomas. Hey, it is a Dalvin Cook. The man says, give me a Viking, damn it. Sounds good. Got you. And a Jabril Cox numbered to 80. The Viking is numbered to 149. Dalvin Cook numbered to 149. Jamie, I am from Minnesota. I currently reside in Sacramento. So born and raised in Minnesota. So by the age of, I think I was 10 or 11, we started moving. And we moved to like California and Minnesota and Oregon. And we moved all around. But, I think when we're younger is kind of when we learn to like sports. At least for me, it worked out that way. And so I kind of knew who I liked and who I wanted. But yeah, so I started out as a Minnesota fan, started out loving Chris Carter, Chris Dolman, all those kind of guys. We got Tremaine Edmonds, Hunter Long, and Jamin Davis. Got to watch probably, watching the Twins win a World Series kind of got me even deeper. I'm like, oh yeah, Minnesota's cool. Minnesota's good at stuff. And then it turns out I was wrong. I just was watching in 1987 at 6 years old. And then again in 1991. Was it 91 or 92? We won 2 of them. I think it was 92. I think it was 87 and 92 if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm remembering. But yeah, and then I found out that it turns out being a Minnesota fan is just like having your heart broke over and over and over. Ryan Tannehill on the star-studded. We got Kadarius Toney, Koromoa, and a Isaiah Simmons. But yeah, I love fantasy sports. I love ripping cards, collecting cards. Honestly, I love ripping packs. Ripping packs is just incredibly fun. So we do a lot of different stuff. We're going to have some fantasy leagues starting next year for football season. We got some people who are interested in that. I run a couple fantasy leagues, so 30 years ago, yeah. Oh, Jamie, where do you live in Minnesota? I was actually born in Rochester. So I was born in the Mayo Clinic. I was raised in Pine Island, but then we moved to the Twin Cities later on, and yeah, so I've been around a little bit from Minnesota. We got DK, Tua, Joe Burrow, which should give us Herbert, Donald, Stephon Diggs, a Kyle Pitts, very nice hit, going out to Atlanta. Steven, nice hit. Maple Grove, nice. I was from Bloomington, so we actually used to live in Bloomington. I used to ride my bike over to the Mall of America, my buddy and I, so I know the area. Maple Grove's a little bit outside of that area, but from what I remember, it's a nice area. Hopefully it's still a nice area, right? Very nice. Kyle Pitts. We got Rashad Bateman, Dalvin Cook, and Ramondre Stevenson. In fact, one of my really good friends still lives in Minneapolis, so whenever I go back, I go see him, hang out with his fam. Actually, no, he just moved. He was in Minneapolis, and then he moved to... He's a cake eater now. Damn it, what city is that? It's like north of Bloomington, 2 cities, if I remember right. Can't remember what the name of the city is. It's in my phone. I know it, but I can't, off the top of my head, I'm not remembering. We got Kenny Golladay, Russ Wilson. We got Austin Eckler. Ooh, it's a Cowboy. Simi Fioco, why wouldn't it be? We seem to hit so many Simi Fiocos, it's crazy. I'm sitting over here rooting for you, Dallas. Rooting for Heath. Come on, baby. Come on, let it be the guy. We know who we want. We want Micah Parsons. Simi Fioco. Well, hopefully he becomes an absolute stud. Who knows? We got Justin Jefferson, Russell Wilson, and De'Ami Brown. That was our rip, boys. Let me go ahead and get these out of the way, and we'll do Just the Hits. Just the Hits is a part of the show where we go over what we hit. Just the Hits. Anything that ends up in a top loader, we'll show off for you guys real quick. Let me get these moved to the workspace. Just so you guys know, this is where the breaks from the weekend go. You can see them kind of piled up. And then we go through them and make sure they all get shipped out Monday morning. I got a guy who shows up. He'll probably be here in a couple hours. And he helps out with, sleeving all the cards that haven't been sleeved and just taking care of you guys on those. So. All right, guys, here's Just the Hits. If you guys haven't, take a peek at our Facebook page. We've got a basketball breakup. I'm going to put another snake draft up. If you're interested, for $100, you'll get a shot at 4 teams. We do a snake draft. You can buy more than one spot, but one spot will get you 4 teams for $100. And we do a snake draft, and you get to draft your team, your teams, if that makes sense. It's been pretty fun. I look forward to doing the next one. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. It is fun. It's a little bit of a sweat, and then we can do some trades. I don't know. I have a good time with it, so hopefully you guys do if you ever join. Here we go. Just the Hits. This is Just the Hits for eBay break number 152, Rookies and Stars 5. Longevity boxes, and we hit some bangers. We get our rookies, our Mac Jones, our Trevor, Lawrence, Najee, Waddle, Chase. Then we got our Zach Wilson stellar rookies. One of my favorite inserts. If I was going to put a set together, that's the one I'd probably do. I think it's the best looking one in here, in my opinion. Travis Etienne, Jaguars hit pretty good. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Tampa Tom Brady. Very nice. Nice hit. We got Joe Montana. Then we got our numbered cards. We got a Jalen Phillips out of 80. DK Metcalf out of 80. Zach Wilson out of 80. Star-studded out of 149. Travis Etienne. Ramondre out of 80. Mac Jones. That's the big hit right there. Out of 35. In some of our numbers, that's fire. We got the Joe Montana pink out of 75. And Jabril Cox. Kyle Pitts. CeeDee Lamb. And Michael Carter on the mems. We got Josh Palmer. Chris Rumpf. Simi Fioco. We got an out of 25. You can see it's a two-color patch. I swear that's yellow in that top right corner. Antonio Gibson. Wow, two-color black and green. Star Search. That's my favorite mem card. Out of 25 right there for the Devontae. And look at that. Jalen Waddle. Waddle me down. Nice hit on the out of 25 auto. Very, very, very nice. Congratulations, guys. Thank you guys so much for the rip. Appreciate you guys coming out as always. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We do have our next break, I believe. I'm going to double check this, but I believe our next break is... Oops. Up there. I believe it's first off the line Mosaic. Does that sound right? Yeah, it is. It's Mosaic first off the line is our next break. And then Mosaic no huddle after that. So if you guys are interested, jump in. Those are up on eBay right now. We've got a break until 4 o'clock. So the next break is in 3.5 hours. Not sure what I did to mess that up. Usually I like to just do my breaks one after the other. But somehow I put a gap. So there you go. There's a gap. Pretty fun. So appreciate you guys. I will see you guys soon. Let me know if anybody's interested in personals. You guys can reach out and I will try to get up something. Yes, sounds good. Sam, I can take care of that for you. Bobo's getting the... Bobo's getting the Dalvin Cook. All right. Let's see here. This one right here is going to Bobo! So what I do in the case of trades, I just wrap it in plastic, and then I'm going to write... If I can find a pen. There we are. I'm just going to write New England, so I'll write Patriots. And my guy will make sure it gets to you safely. Whoever got the Jalen Waddle, who's that? That was Miami, and Miami is Daniel. Daniel, if you are interested in having me look at that card, just message me. I can look at it to let you know what I think it would grade out as. We're graded investors for a reason. We love to grade cards. I am not the graded investor. We are a community called Graded Investors. So if you are interested in sending some cards in, we do that as well. In fact, we just sent off I think 40 to PSA, and then we sent off 26 to another grading company we use for PC cards. So if you guys are ever interested in information about that, just reach out. We got you. But if you do ever get a big time card and you want insurance on it, also reach out. It's like $5, around $5 for $1,000 in insurance. So if you want to make sure your card's insured when shipping, don't hesitate to reach out. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm going to jump. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.